Welcome to today's comprehensive e-commerce news bulletin. We are discussing market performance, D2C growth, logistics, and major industry shifts from August 20th. JD Sports has officially reduced its profit expectations for the fiscal year ending 27 to a range of 700 to 800 million pounds. This decision comes after reporting a weak second quarter where online sales growth failed to meet initial targets. The retailer specifically noted that sales in North America were hit the hardest during this period. Organic sales fell by 4.5% while like-for-like sales dropped 6.8% across key markets. Management attributed these declines to weaker core consumer sentiment and a slower quarter for high-heat items which typically drive seasonal demand. A recent report suggests that retail inflation in India may briefly surpass 6% during the October and November months before easing later. This temporary rise is expected to peak before settling at approximately 5% by early 2026. Improving food supply conditions and a recovery in monsoon patterns will likely help contain inflationary pressures moving forward. The Reserve Bank of India is currently awaiting more data before deciding on any adjustments to policy rates. Analysts believe this short-term spike will not derail the broader economic trajectory for the year. Interiors e-commerce business has grown 14 times in just 3 years as it successfully scales its tech-led furniture shopping platform. The company has expanded its delivery and installation network from 1,200 to over 20,000 PIN codes across the nation. This expansion now enables 24-hour delivery and installation services across all state capitals without significant delays. Its digital engagement tools are currently deployed across 137 stores located in 20 major cities nationwide. This rapid scaling demonstrates a strong operational model for integrating physical retail with digital convenience. British kidswear brand Angel and Rocket is gearing up for a substantial growth spree in the Indian market over the next 5 years. The brand plans to establish 100 retail locations throughout the country to maximize its physical footprint. Financial targets include generating revenues hitting 250 crore rupees by the end of the period. An investment commitment of 80 crore rupees from SP Retail Brands supports this ambitious omnichannel expansion strategy. This move signals confidence in the Indian consumer market for premium kidswear products. Shares of foodtech major Swiggy surged nearly 5% to hit an intraday high of 85 rupees and 35 paise. The company ended the trading session 2.7% higher at 79 rupees and 75 paise per share on the BSE. This movement occurred after brokerage firm Jefferies turned positive on the stock citing strong fundamentals. Market observers note that Swiggy continues to dominate the food delivery landscape despite increasing competition. The analyst upgrade suggests investors should maintain a watchful eye on quarterly earnings reports. Shares of e-commerce enablement platform Shiprocket rose as much as 9.3% to an intraday high. The company's market capitalization stood at 10,345 crore rupees, which is about $1 billion. Shares ended the session slightly lower, but the day showed significant upward momentum driven by institutional interest. Goldman Sachs buying shares worth 52.7 crore rupees provided a major catalyst for this rally. Investors are closely watching Shiprocket's ability to execute its logistics and delivery network improvements efficiently. Qualcomm has developed technology that shrinks sensor data before it ever leaves the drone in flight. The company was founded at IIT Madras Research Park and focuses on data compression and quantum-inspired computing solutions. They raised 1.5 crore rupees in a grant round during August 2026 alongside pre-seed funding of 2 crore rupees. This innovation aims to reduce bandwidth usage for drones operating in remote or congested environments. The founders include Rajesh Narayanan and Sanyam Parashar, who are leading the technical development. Indie Energy makes sodium-ion batteries with an anode built from farm waste to reduce environmental impact. The company was founded in 2019 and is headquartered in Roorkee, Uttarakhand. Founders Akash Soni, Yogesh Kumar Sharma and Asit Sahu lead the team focused on sustainable battery materials. They have raised about $1.59 million across 3 funding rounds from investors like Mumbai Angels. This approach allows them to utilize agricultural waste which would otherwise be discarded as organic material. Thank you for watching today's bulletin. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon for the next bulletin on our channel.